2-2 pitch from Blackwell. Swung on a miss, strike three, the first strikeout of the day for Sean Blackwell as he gets Jake Skoll swinging. Spencer Bivens looks in, checks the runners, but is worried about Ben Aklinski, the 3-1 pitch. Swung on and grounded through the hole at shortstop. It's going to be an RBI single for Aklinski as Barnum scores. Saleh picks it up, fires into third base, but a big RBI single for Ben Aklinski, and the Legends are within striking distance. They trail 3-1. Torn the cover off the baseball here as he has a big opportunity with the bases loaded. The pitch is swung on and ripped down the third base line. Coming home to score is Boldequin. Aklinski rounds third. He's being waved home. The throw to the plate, he is safe. Ben Revere is now going to come home as the throw missed Romanski at the plate, and standing at second base is Tillman Pugh. All 3 runs score, and the Legends take a 4-3 lead here in the bottom of the second inning. A lot of trust issues. As the 2-2 pitch, Phillips grounds this 1-2 short. Jackson picks it up, fires over to first, and that'll retire the Brandon Phillips. But Tillman Pugh scores, and the Legends tack on another one as they now lead 5-3. So Spencer Bivens 2-2 pitch to Aklinski. This one is swung on up the middle off of Spencer Bivens' shin into right field. Barnum scores. Briseño being waved around third. He'll score. The throw comes in from right to third base, and Roberto Boldequin is out. Jake Skoll threw an absolute BB right to the third baseman Osinski, who tagged Boldequin. Takes a few practice cuts. 1-2 pitch coming from Bivens shortly. He checks the runner at second, comes home to the plate. The pitch is swung on and right over the shortstop Jackson's head. Here comes Aklinski as he rounds third. The left fielder Saleh picks it up, fires into second, and Ben Revere picks up a big RBI single, his 13th of the year, giving the Legends now an 8-3 lead. But the Legends battled back, putting up 5 in the second and then 3 in the third as the 1-2 pitch. Check swing from Poppy called strike 2 from umpire Darnell Ray in the field. That's actually strike 3. The scoreboard was wrong. I apologize. That's another strikeout for the Legends, and Blackwell, his second of the day. Probably congratulating him for the solo home run he hit earlier. Brandon's good like that. Keon swings and lifts this one deep to right field. It goes off the Mutual of Omaha billboard and kicks back to center field. Brandon Phillips will score easily as Barnum chugs into second. The throw, not in time. It's an RBI double for Keon Barnum, and the Legends tack on the 9th run of the night. As the 1-2 pitch from Blackwell comes in, swung on, checked the call. Did he check his swing? He did not. Strike 3 for Romanski as he goes down on strikes. There's no doubt about that one. As the 0-2 pitch is called, strike 3 on the corner to Rogers, and Derek Self rings him up for the first out of the inning.
Groups areas. So when I'm trying to make sure, I want these people to win. Like, what's the point? Well, there we go.
Strike 3 from Derek Self on Jake Skoll, and we're going to head to the middle of the 7th inning. When we get back, though, we're going to discuss the mac and cheese, bunch of other things here on the Legends Broadcast Network on GoBigL.com. We've had a lot of guys sign. The 2-2 pitch is swung on a miss, strike 3. Daniel Gibson is able to retire Ryan Jackson for the second out of the inning when the count goes 3-0. But 3-1 he does, and that one is hit into left center field and is going to get past the left fielder, diving but not going to make the play. Here comes one run. Aklinski safe at second base as Hawkins scores. Jose Briseño scores, and Boldequin stays safely at third base. It's a 2-run double for Ben Aklinski, his 4th and 5th RBI of the night, and the Legends are now up 11-5. Jeffers comes set at the waist. 3-2 pitch about to be on its way. Looks in and sets. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Saleh goes down on strikes. So after I hyped him up, he strikes him out.
2 balls and a strike to Hawkins. The windup and the 2-1. And speaking of the home run ball, we've got one early on as Hawkins goes over the left field wall. 1-0 good guys. Hawkins puts the Legends on top, 1-0, and just like that, we were just talking about it. Hawkins around the bases the fun way, and he'll put the home team on top 1-0 here on 9-11. Sets and delivers. Runners take off. Pugh up the middle. Will he get through? It will. And into left field, Boldequin going to come in to score. The center fielder kind of bobbled it for a moment, allowing Boldequin to come in. And the Legends take the lead 2-1 over the Honey Hunters. Twos across the board. 2-2 the count with 2 outs. Nobody on, and Powell down looking. Nicely done there by Torres Perez. Gets the strikeout. His first of the game. Last night went 3 for 5, drove in a pair of runs and scored a run himself. And he'll go down swinging. A nice pitch by Torres Perez to get the strikeout against a very dangerous batter. Here's a 2-2 pitch. And swinging away, Escobar down on strikes. Jason, a big game already. 2 RBIs, been aboard twice. The 2-2 pitch. Got him looking. Nice pitch there by Torres Perez on the strikeout. Here's the 0-1. Choice, a hard hit in the left center field. Center fielder backing up. He'll come over. The left fielder will make the catch. Easily scoring is Sanford. And now we're down by only a run. Trying to get us even here with the Honey Hunters. That might do it. Hawkins over the center field fence, folks. How about that for Courtney? Hit a solo home run at the bottom of the first in game number 1. Hit a solo home run at the bottom of the first in game number 2. And we're tied at 1 here in Lexington.
Yeah. Joyce is going to be coming around with that home run helmet for that Hawk bomb.
The pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3 as Johnson goes down swinging. Peguero checks on Jorgen at third and delivers the 2-1. Sanford up the middle, a base hit. 1 run's going to score. They're going to wave Pugh home, and the Legends take the lead. A 2 RBI single for Darian Sanford. His biggest hit in a Legends uniform puts us up on top. 3-2 your score in the bottom of the second inning. Johnson waits the pitch. Strike 3 looking to Johnson. Beautiful pitch there by Quillens to get the strikeout. Infield playing in here to try to prevent Pugh from coming in to score. Sanford just needs to get it into the outfield. And he will! Sanford drives in his 4th run of the ball game. The offense coming from the leadoff man here today. Farfan going to throw over again. They'll throw down, and Sanford safe at second. Better average than that, trying to get his average there as he swings through to go around. He did for strike 3.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him, and that'll retire the side. Good inning for your Lexington Legends. Burton, long look, now the pitch. Hit right at Phillips. Phillips had to straddle it and jump it, and he's going to trot over to third base. That was a perfect run and hit that executed by the Legends, as Phillips had a little fun with it as well. 9 away games. That's how their schedule worked out. Swing and a miss. He got him. Second strikeout in the game, and the fans get a break on the cost of a beer with that strikeout. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. Anything hit the left or right is going to be aided a bit. Runner on his way. Here's the throw down to second, no chance. And Tillman Pugh with a chance to put the Legends on the board, and I mean to tell you, he lit that one up. Hit well, back, oh, off the wall. Extra bases. Hustling around is Aklinski. They didn't see him coming, and they had a play on the plate, but they didn't even look that way and tried to get the runner at second base. Up to 40 pitches now here in the game, and we're still in the second inning. Runner goes, no throw. Easy stolen base for Sanford. Here's the 3-2 pitch from Burton. Hits that to the right side, and Phillips right through that same gap. 1 run scores. Here's a throw to the plate, not even close. Phillips going to round second, and he's on his way to third. He'll get in there easily. So great heads-up running by Brandon Phillips. We got 2 more runs in, and Phillips on third base. Here's the pitch. That's hit well. Right field, looking up. See you later, alligator. Home run. Keon Barnum.
Oh, yeah, get those dollars out. Joyce will be coming around with the home run helmet on that blast by Keon Barnum. 100% of those dollars donated to the home run helmet go right to the player who just jacked that ball over the Pepsi Party Day.
Gets his sign, now comes plateward, and that one's laced into right field. That's going to be in there for a hit. So Baldequin's going to be hustling down to second base with a stand-up double, and that young man can fly as well. That ball's hit pretty well. It's hit the left field. It's out of here into the bleachers in left field, and Brandon Phillips got to stand at home plate and watch it go all the way. So Phillips 3 for 3. 3 RBIs. Solo shot into the bleachers about 3 rows from the top in left field, and the Legends back up by 3, 6-3. The pitch. That's in there for a strike. Got him looking. For the Honey Hunters, Feldman, the pitch. That's close, but a little low, says home plate umpire Cedric Coleman. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count. And they say it was strike 3, so they checked. That's in there for strike 3. So Skoll takes a strikeout. Long look. He has been standing there staring down that catcher. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a miss, and he got him. So he was focused. Got him. Looking. Strikeout number 3, and that'll retire the side. Third base 90 feet away from the go-ahead run here. The pitch. That's hit up the middle. Into the left center field for a RBI single for the Hawk. And your Legends back on top, 7-6. Legends 7, Gastonia 6. Swing and a miss as Carson comes up with a big strikeout there. Bases loaded strikeout to retire the side. Wow, big one. Gibson's pitch. Yes, right there. Pulled the string on him. I'll go get my Geritol on the way out of here. Swing and a miss. He got him. He got a hit behind him back in the first inning, and there's the throw. That ball's into center field, and Sanford didn't pop right up. Might have hurt himself a bit, but give him another stolen base. Sanford at third, Hawkins at second. Artson, and there's a high bouncing ball, and they can't play it. Sun got in his eyes. Could not make the play. Had to look right into the sun to try to grab that, and the Legends lead it by the score of 8-6. Popped out to shortstop, grounded out to third, flied out to center field, and he's hit this one a ton. Way back, grand slam home run for Ben Aklinski. Johnson digs in. Adams, the same, the pitch. That's hit well. High. And now the wind's holding it up a little bit, but coming in to make the catch is Almadova, and that'll retire the side. So your Legends, with a 12-7 victory here, take the series 3 out of 4 games, and they'll head to Gastonia on Tuesday.